What we're going to do now is talk to a very, very special guest, Miss Tabitha Spurlock. She is the sole proprietor of Spark of Life. Spark of Life is a program that we have here in the Richmond, Virginia area, and we want to talk to her about it. Looking very much looking forward to it. Tabitha, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Hello.
How you? Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Want to jump right into it? Why don't you tell us a little bit about Spark of Life? What is it?
Sparkle Life is a youth empowerment organization, and our mission is to empower and support youth, families, and communities with social, educational, and character development skills through the community service opportunities that we're able to host in the community.
Wow. So how long has Spark of Life been in existence?
We've been around for 4 years. The program started as a sole proprietorship and has developed into a nonprofit. And we're just blessed to be able to provide the services that we do. We do need a lot of community support, so hopefully people are listening and they love what they're hearing or what they've seen all day from my the clip that was shown earlier from
Right.
my news interview.
Yeah. So
Just need a lot of support.
yeah, tell us about that. You had some good news today, didn't you?
I did. Very much a surprise. I have a wonderful board of directors, and if I can shout them out quickly, Katrina Mason.
You still there, Tabitha?
Katrina, so that I was deserving for an Acts of Kindness award through NBC 12 News, and they surprised me last week at work. I was just sitting at my desk preparing for a presentation I had that evening, and they walked in, and Sabrina Squire interviewed me, and they presented me with $300.
Wow. So that's going to go directly to the children.
I deposited the $300 that same afternoon into the Sparkle Life account, and I shared with the young ladies that's in the after-school program today that was for 12 sponsorships. So at least 12 of them have a secured spot in our retreat this summer.
Wow. So that's essentially how you fund your program, is it not?
Yes.
With donations from the community and things of that sort. How's that going? Tell us about.
Donations from the community, board support, family and friends. We typically do not have a problem with securing sponsors because people believe in what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Every dollar that we receive goes back into the community, and Retreat is the way that we're able to offer our year-round programs for free. And we've been at the Southside Boys and Girls Club for nearly 4 years now, and the young ladies who participate in the after-school program, that's once a month, they have not paid $1 for that program, and we've been there faithfully.
Wow. So basically, the people that you have working for you, how are they taken care of?
Everyone is a volunteer. There
Okay.
are no paid positions at this time with the organization. It's strictly a charitable nonprofit, so everyone must have a heart and must believe in Spark of Life to do the work that we do.
Gotcha. Now, are you looking for? I mean, what kind of children are you looking for? As far as is there an age requirement? You have to be a certain age, too young, too old, that sort of thing?
The program that's at the Southside Unit now is for young ladies ages 8 to 12. But basically what we do is we visit the centers, and they tell us what their needs are, and then we customize our program to fit their needs and the populations that they would like for us to serve.
Okay.
So when I visited that club, and I'm a former employee of the Boys and Girls Club, so I just went back there, to kind of give back. And when I met with the director at the time, that was the need. The population was young ladies 8 to 12, and I just took the opportunity and ran with it, and we just continued to build upon the program every year.
How many girls do you have now?
We have between 15 and 20.
Wow. So it sounds like it's probably growing. Now, are they spread out? I mean, are they all kind of going to the same location, or like you said, you just go to where you need it?
They are all at that particular location. So unfortunately, right now, we're not in a position to do one-on-one services with people throughout the community. We're center-based. But as we continue to grow and our volunteer base is strengthened, then we can expand the programs that we're able to offer. So hopefully people are listening. They want to help out and we'd love to have them on board so that we can expand our programs and reach into other areas and other communities.
What's the main thing that you want our listeners to know about Spark of Life?
There's just so much. Basically, we're just doing something good in the community and inspiring young ladies to just strive for whatever it is they want to achieve in life. I know when we grow up, we hear a lot about, oh, you can be whatever you want to be, but a lot of people don't really believe that, and we're able to be an inspiration to them and just stress day in and day out. You can. If you say you want to be a cosmetologist, that's fine. If you want to be a lawyer, that's great too. You can think outside the box, be an entrepreneur, but whatever is in your heart right now, then we just try to expand upon that. And if their desire for a future career change in a couple of years, that's fine as well, because we're able to expose them to different careers. So even if they do switch gears, they're not stuck and they're not feeling like they're lost.
Right.
Because they have some background to be able to transition into whatever direction they want to go in at an early age.
Do you have a lot of parent involvement for the girls that you have in your program currently?
You said parents?
Yeah. Do you have a lot of, like,
Yeah.
do the parents of these children, are they participating, or do they kind of step back and let you guys do your thing?
The parents are very supportive, and that location, the Southside unit, they have an annual Thanksgiving dinner at that location.
Right.
And the young ladies that's in the after-school program, they volunteer as hostesses.
Okay.
We did it on a trial basis the first year, and I'm not sure what happened the second year, but they weren't there, and the director came back to me and said, look, we need your girls. The parents have been asking for them. They want them to serve, and basically they're the hostesses with the mostest. They go around, take orders, and they just treat the parents special. They serve the kids, and they get a kick out of it. They actually enjoy it, and the families enjoy just the fellowship. So they actually have community service projects that they must fulfill throughout the year.
Let me ask you this, Tabitha. Do you have any current projects coming up in the next couple of months or so?
We do. We have our annual retreat this summer, and the date is July 13th.
Okay, where?
It'll be held at the Southside Unit Boys and Girls Club. We'll start about 9 p.m. with registration. The parents can drop the girls off. We usually let them have downtime in the game room. We group them into groups, and we try to vary the groups. Sometimes we group them by age. Sometimes we mix it up to add a little variety. We provide dinner that's included in their registration fee, and then we move into our workshops. And the theme changes each year, so we try to spice it up a little bit so the young ladies who participate from year to year, they have a different experience. So our theme this year is called Passport to Leadership, Taking Charge of My Future. We have prominent women from the community that will come and serve as guest speakers and share their life experiences and successes to hopefully inspire the young ladies to just gain an insight on what they may in career area they want to pursue in the future, or if someone's just lost right now, just to give them hope to be able to, go another day. Because we never know what's going on in the children's lives. But once they get together, they mix and mingle with people they don't know, they have a night full of fun. So it's a structured night. It's not your typical lock-in or sleepover. It's a retreat. And young ladies have tons of fun. They have snacks throughout the night. So if anyone is not in a financial position to donate the $25 for the registration fee, we will accept bottled water, fruit, veggies, crackers, you name it, we want it. Giveaways, everyone walks away with a goodie bag the next morning. And we also provide continental breakfast, so we can use continental breakfast items as well.
How do the listeners of Ain't No Half Steppin' get in contact with you or your board or anybody if they want to participate in the festivities, they want to donate some money, they want to donate their time? How would they get in contact with you?
Our number is 804-382-0893. We're on Facebook. We have a Spark of Life page. We also have a web page that's www.sparkoflife08.com. And all of our feeds on Facebook are on the website as well. They can contact any of the staff members at the Boys and Girls Club. This is a collaboration, and they are very supportive, which is why we have held the event there, so the kids can be kids throughout the night.
Wonderful, Tabitha. We really appreciate you taking a few minutes of your time this evening to share with us about this wonderful program. It sounds like it's a great program. I know that you and I will likely have some dealings further, because some of the things that I heard come out today are things that I would like to be a part of on a personal level, as well as a partnership with Ain't No Half Steppin'. So if you ever have any information that you would like to have disseminated, you're always welcome to get in contact with me, and I'll put you right on the air to put out whatever you want to put out. And that's a lifetime standing offer, and we mean that here.
Well, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate the support, and you have our support as well. So I hope my Sparkle Light listeners will support the radio show, and we will expand to provide services for young males. So just be ready.
Good deal, Tabitha. Thank you so much. That's Tabitha Spurlock, everybody. Sparkle Life. Tabitha, you have a great night.
You do the same.
All right. I appreciate it. That was a wonderful program.
Yeah.
Everybody who was in the sound of my voice right now, take a look at the Sparkle Life Facebook page. Take a look at it. Very, very important program. And that's a fine lady right there. She has taken her time to volunteer to have a program for little girls here in the Richmond, Virginia area, for their empowerment, for them to have self-esteem and things of that sort. And anytime you got somebody that's willing to do that, they eye with me, and they got a permanent home with us here with Big Rube, Carlton Banks, and Marcus J, and Ain't No Half Steppin'. With that being said, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about a missing child, and then Carlton Banks is going to ask you, what do you think about it? Marcus J, Ain't No Half Steppin'. Be back in a minute.